So ball is at the far end. Emma George coming on in the middle. She sends that outside. Devlin with the ball. She's going to overlap with Abby Schuler. Abby Schuler's going to take that back middle over towards goal. All by herself. She's going to take a shot on goal, and it's going to go through. So Schuler with the goal.
Goal scored by number 12, Abby Schuler. Freshman, Madeline Fosnock. Number 13, freshman, Kat Benich. Number 12, sophomore, Abby Schuler. Number 3, sophomore, Beth Wachowski. Number 20, junior, Alana Smith. Number 11, junior, Maddie Osman. Number 31, junior, Audrey Millette.
Or Malay, for those of you who are French.
Number 37, junior, Amber Erb. Number 17, junior, Kaylee Devlin. Number 33, senior, Melissa Canello. And in goal, 00, sophomore, Emma George. And now the starting lineup for your Lady Rams, coached by Candace Scheller and assisted by Niall McCarr. Number 8, freshman, Hannah Huntington. Number 25, sophomore, Hosanna Showalter. Number 31, sophomore, Marissa Covey.
I can't get the live stream to work for more than 5 minutes at a time. I lose my signal. Yeah.
Number 14, junior,
Stuff I've
Gracie
done
Wenner.
6 times now. I've just given up at this point. It's not like they need
Number
this
12, junior, Candace
How are you
Bogert.
guys doing?
Number 33, junior, Michaela Houseconneck.
She needs a break. A break. She
Number
needs a
1,
break.
junior, Natalia Alley.
She's taking tomorrow off to get all the stuff ready for the rehearsal dinner, and so she had to
Number
go
30, junior, AJ Kipp.
The antibiotic they have on her on is so stinking strong, and she's on day
Number 11,
7
senior,
of it.
Laura
It's just
Mosteller.
each day. She's been going to bed at like 8:30 and sleeping,
Number
but like
16,
can't
senior,
seem to-
Katie Fish.
I'm hoping once it's done and this is done, like I guess
In
it's
goal
really
for the
good
Rams,
day.
double
You look at all
zero,
your stress
junior, Ellen
point
Davidson.
stuff of things that you go through in a year. You have Ernie passing back in January.
So there you have the
Today's
starting
game are
lineup.
Scott Burrows and Jim
moved.
McMenamin.
We just bought a house
Prize
yesterday.
with
Now
your
our
house
son's
for
getting married
playing in the
tomorrow.
national anthem.
I could very well see Monday, Labor Day, Macy or Kristen just like collapsing and I'm done.
I think your sister's gonna be very happy.
But we're getting in a better. Like for me, I said to Kaylee yesterday, I said, like, I have not thought about the wedding at all. just because I was so focused on making sure everything was ready. All the paperwork and extra stuff that you had to do. The abstract company said, like, they're still using the old loan application from like 5 years ago. They've never updated. She's like, we haven't seen one of these in years. She's like, so I had to go through it and try to figure out how this works. They're quite ahead, she said. So it went well yesterday. And it was nice to have that time, and then it was like all exciting. Oh my gosh, we gotta get ready for this. So it'll be nice to have that overload. Not overload, I'm looking forward to it this weekend. So there's going to be some fun people. And Garrett there, Coach Ryan's coming to it, Rob will be there, Ryan Torrey's here. Like, they're just good people we're surrounding ourselves with, and who are gracious enough to come. So it's going to be a nice time. All right, and so we're ready to go here at Wen Sarah Memorial Field, Columbia Montour Votech's home field for football and soccer. Meadowbrook Lady Lions coming in at 2-0. A couple of big wins off of the weekend from the tournament. Picking up again here on Thursday. Another game tomorrow on Friday against Norrie. So we'll see if the Lady Lions can tune up a little bit in their possession game and how they play together as a team today. Votech was in their season starting tournament but did not play as Meadowbrook beat Montgomery and then played Wyalusing, who beat Columbia Montour Votech in the other game. So Votech and Montgomery matched up in the losers bracket. And Montgomery, I believe, beat Votech in that game as well. So the Lady Lions play their cards right here. This could be a nice game for them to get some good reps and then tune some things up as they get ready for Norrie tomorrow. I believe what we're seeing is the teams getting together for a before the game. So Coach Alsasser is at the moment thanking Votech for hosting us. Oftentimes, Coach Alsasser brings balls that have, I believe it's 1,500 words of scripture on them. And we'll offer those to the other team for anyone who wants a soccer ball that has the Word of God on it. It's been doing that for several years now as a evangelistic outreach for Meadowbrook and for the Lady Lions soccer team. Kind of a cool program that they've been doing for multiple years now. And so now I think we're ready for the game to begin. You've heard the starting lineups, you've heard the referees introduced, and national anthem has been played. So joining Coach Elsasser are Coach George and Coach Osman. Coach George here on this side and Coach Osman on the far side of Coach Elsasser as the team gets ready to go. And here comes the starting group for Meadowbrook, as you heard them introduced here just a couple minutes ago. So Lady Lions will be taking the far end of the field here for the first half. And the Rams will join them on the field at this point. So it looks like up top, we're going to have Kat, Audrey, and Maddie. The two freshmen up here in the striker position at mid. Going across, it looks like we've got Devlin, Osman, Canelo, and then the back four. On the far side over there, I believe, is Beth, Ember next to her, Elena, and then Abby Schuler over here on this side with Emma in goal. Kat's going to send that ball back to Osman. Osman's going to take it outside over to Beth. Beth looking for somebody to send it to. Alyssa in the middle. Maddie Fosnot coming back. Beth kicks it, but it goes off one of the Votech players. Sends it again over to Fosnot. Goes, no, it does not go out of bounds, so they're going to have to work out the white lines and the blue lines. Canelo with the kick up to Fosnot, who goes by the defender. She's taking middle, taking her space. She's going to take a shot. It's going to go off the post, and it's still in. So coming off that far side over there, and it does eventually go out of bounds. So now we have a goal kick coming out for Votech. So Meadowbrook possesses, goes up the right side, takes a shot, goes off the post. Really nice kick with the right foot from Fosnot, who actually I believe is left-footed. Ball goes right up the middle. Osman will be first to. She's going to try to send that, but doesn't get it to anybody. Votech's going to possess that, kick it into our half of the field. Sent back up, Beth out to Fosnot. Fosnot over to Audrey Millet. Nope, actually that's Kat. Kat on the far side over there is going to take ball. She's going to possess. She's going to kick it off of the defender, so should be a corner. No. All right, so we got another goal kick. I will admit the referees are a little closer to the game than I am, so we'll go with their call. Ball to the middle, Devlin steps to, beautiful ball right in front of Kat. Kat's going to punch this one up, hits the defender. Devlin with the header, one bounce to the goalie, who does get it on the rebound. Ball up to the middle. Beth going to be first to, does a nice job, but the mid from Votech on that side is able to get that ball. Going to go out of bounds on the kick, though. Ember's going to pick that one up. It's going to be interesting to see if we get a ball picked up before it goes across the blue line. The blue line's about 3 feet outside of the white line that is the out of bounds. Kat missed that one, goes and tries to get to it, unable to get there. Votech's going to take this up the right side. Out on the outside, Elena chasing to get that ball. Kicks it off of the offensive player, number 16 from Votech. Elena with the throw. Nice throw to Devlin. Devlin back to Smith. Smith not there. Gets it, but kicks it off of 16. She's going to take it again, and it's going to get kicked out of bounds by the Votech, number 16. 16-11 on that side. Ball is thrown into Devlin off of her leg and into 11. So white throw. Waiting for the ball from the ball girl. Devlin with the ball is going to throw this one in. She's going to throw it up past the 40 to the 30. Millet trying to go by. She taps it. Is able to get around the defender. She's got Kat in the middle. She's going to send it across to Fosnot, who's coming on. Kat and Maddie over there working things out. Fosnot off the defender and out of bounds, so we will now have a corner kick. So Devlin going out to the side to take this corner kick. Should have a pretty good view from this vantage point. Devlin by the flag, letting the team set up. Got Fosnot on front, Alyssa in the middle. Osmond making a run on that backside. Ball's a beautiful ball right in the middle. Osmond's there, unable to get that ball in goal. She kicks it out the right side. So Devlin drops that ball inside all of the defenders. Meadowbrook is there, just unable to capitalize. Goal kick coming out now. Right up the middle. Audrey Millett, Alyssa with a nice kick from about the 20. Ball goes wide, so we'll have a goal kick. Waiting for the ball girl to bring the ball up. Other side will come up. Goalie goes to get the ball instead. So goal kick will now be coming out. Number 33 with the ball over on that far side. Still 0-0, 4 minutes into this game. Ball goes up that right side. Alyssa Cannell is the first one to it. She's going to tap and take another shot right to the defender in the middle. Number 33 is going to kick that one off of her left foot. It's going to go out of bounds, so Devlin will take another corner. So once again, Osmond on this far side. We'll see if she does make another run. Here comes the ball from Devlin. This one is high and right to Osmond, a little over her head. Right to Audrey Millett, who takes middle, sends that to Kat off of her. Oh, beautiful play by the goalie to save that goal. Did not cross the line. Kat was there. All she had to do was usher it in the goal, which is what she did, but the goalie made a diving save. Ball over Alyssa Cannella's head, out to Beth. Beth taps that up. Fos not coming back for it. She's able to get it on that far side in front of the bench. Turns, taps it behind. She's got Kat, who gets back on side. Here's the ball. Fosnot, nobody coming on, all by herself. Takes that left foot, drops it in the opposite side of the goal. Beautiful angle. Is no pressure put on that kick, and Fosnot makes the right read. Beautiful shot. So here we go. 1-0 Meadowbrook Lady Lions, able to capitalize at the 34-50 mark. Ball coming back out to the middle. As Votek subs for the defensive sub on the other side, 25 is going out. Number 3 coming in on that side on the defense. Votek drops it back and sends the ball deep. Abby Schuler's going to get there, corral that one, send it over to Kaylee Devlin. Kaylee's going to take this one outside. She's going to send it to Kat in the middle. Kat's going to tap that outside to Audrey Millett, who makes a beautiful run, sends it across the field to Maddie Fosnot. Maddie Fosnot's going to turn, get tripped up, no call. Ball is dropped to Devlin. Devlin coming hard on this far side. She's going to put a left ball. Oh, almost gets 3 points out of that one. So really nice angle, nice shot. Just a little strong up above. So we'll have another goal kick. 34-11 to go in this half. So number 3, who just entered the game, is going to take the goal kick from that far side. She's looking for some of one of her teammates. She goes outside, taps that, but it does go middle. Alyssa Cannella there. She's going to take a shot from there, and she's going to go wide and high on the right side of that goal. So Coach Osmond doing a little coaching from the sideline, keeping the hips, shoulders out over the hips here. Cannella come up with a nice header to the middle. Kat to the ball. Gives it to Millett. She's going to drop it over around. Kat's going to get there. I think, yeah, it goes off of her, so this will be another goal kick. So goal kick coming out this side this time. Number 33 from Votek is going to take this one. Looks like she's looking up the middle. That ball is going to go dead center. Maddie Osmond makes a beautiful run up the middle. She's able to get that one, tap it out to Fosnot on the far side, who stays on sides, takes another shot with her left foot, and goalie is there to take that one hop and clean it up. So goalie getting a lot of action here so far, doing a nice job, telling her team to push out. Nice punt to the middle. It's going to land out around the 45-yard line and take a bounce over into Meadowbrook territory. Amber Herb's first 2. She gets the ball off of her head, Tracked down by Beth. Beth chases that one, but it gets away from her. Ball is sent back in. Amber Herb this time is going to take this one and send it middle. There's really not much going on at the middle level for Votech right now. Devlin with some space. She's going to tap it left, go past the defender. Canella's going to take over. Devlin's going to go wide. She tries to get a through ball in to Millet, unable to do so. She's back with the ball. She misses Osmond coming around the other side. Devlin drops it back to Beth. Chesky up to Devlin again. Devlin turning, looking, seeing who she has. She taps it out in front, gets it too far away from her, but Beth is there to clean up there and pass. Taps that up to Maddie Fosnot, who turns on the defender again from that right side. She's going to cross it with the right foot. Audrey Millet's there, tries to high kick that ball, isn't able to get quite high enough, so the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick coming out right in front of the scoreboard and the flag. So beautiful cross by the freshman. Audrey Millet there, timing perfectly. Just unable to get a foot on that ball as it crossed. Ball goes middle again. Osmond, first two. Ball on her feet. She's going to drop it back to Ember. Ember's going to take that, put it outside to Beth. Beth with the ball gets away from her. Offensive player comes back and puts some pressure on. She kicks it, and I believe it went out of bounds, so this will be a throw over on the far side for Votech. Votech in front of the Meadowbrook bench. Here comes the throw up the side. Beth is first two. Off of her to Alyssa. Alyssa sends it middle to Osmond. Osmond sends it to Kat in the middle. Devlin coming on the far side. She's going to cross that over to Millet, but considerably behind her, and it's going to go out of bounds. So a little too much on that one. And not sure. Oh, we have a substitution. Okay. So number 30 for Votech will be exiting as number 18 comes in to take over here in the midfield. Here's the throw into number 31. Devlin and 31 with the ball. Devlin wins that battle. Sends it to the middle. Number 12 is just going to send that deep into Meadowbrook territory. Here comes Ember. She's going to get ahead on that. Osmond there to clean it up. Osmond looking, Devlin on the outside. Devlin on the outside with Kat in the middle. She's going to tap the through ball over to Kat. Coming through, and goalie comes out and scoops that one up. So a really nice touch. Goalie does a good job again. She's playing a tremendous game so far as she comes out and gets that ball and cleans up another potential goal. Ember Herb over to the ball, gets a knee on it. Maddie Osmond comes in, turns outside. Audrey Millet with the run from Devlin. She's going to send the ball to her up in front. Devlin now coming on. She's going to turn and look and see what she's got. She's got a couple people coming across. She sends the ball across to Millet. Millet in front of the goal. Takes it and deposits that one in the side off the post into the net. So assist for Devlin, goal for Millet. Nice communication and teamwork on that one. So 2-0. White now. 30 minutes to go. And we have substitutions in mass for Meadowbrook.
Number 31, Audrey Millet.
Audrey Millet with the goal today. Tracing her ancestry back to good old Paris today. So, Votech will kick off again. We'll try to get all the names and faces in here for Meadowbrook. So Mel looks like she's going to anchor the middle on defense. Number 16 is going to take this one, and Mel's going to trace it down, track it down, and 16 still battling over on this far side. That ball is sent to 11. 11 with the ball to the middle. Mel's going to send this one out. Let's see, is that Ellie coming on? Yep, waiting for the ball to catch up to her. Doesn't quite get there. Coming over is Abby. Abby in the middle. She's going to send that one up to... up, and we got a swing and a miss on this side. Let's see, I think that's Grace that just came up in the middle. 11 with the ball again. She's going to send that out. Sarah Hecker coming up on the defensive left side is going to send it over to Ellie. Ellie with the ball is going to send that middle to number 1 from Votech. Number 16 tries to get that past Sarah. She's going to come around and still battling for the ball. Still working for it. Still in front, in between. Ellie now is going to take it. We'll see if she can clear it. She does clear it center. Number 1 trying to turn. Ellie battling for that ball. Grace over to Abby. Maddie Steck in the middle. She sends that one through. So Meadowbrook in possession here. Coming on that far side, we're going to get a kick, and goalie's going to clean that one up as well. So it looks like we've got Erica over there on the far side. So Columbia Montour Votech with the ball. Up on that offensive left side, Meadowbrook's defensive right. I believe that's Grace on the far side. Got the ball, sending that forward. Erica making a run on the far side with Maddie Steck. She's going to get to the ball first. She's going to turn on that. Dribble middle. She's got Maddie in the middle. We'll see if she can cross it. Getting past the defender. She's going to send it. There it is. To the middle, coming on. Votech able to clear that ball. So they get it out to the middle. Grace is going to track that one down. Over on the far side. And I'm not sure. Yeah, out of bounds, I think. Green throw. Yep, going to be a green throw. Still an offensive possession for Votech. So we got 27-24 to go. 2-0 for Meadowbrook here. Mel over there to clean it up over on that far right side. She's going to send it middle. And Abby doesn't quite get there. Nice clear kick all the way into the box. Emma's going to come out. I don't think she's going to get to it before it rolls out of the box. She's just going to kick that out of bounds over here on the far side just to clear things up and let Meadowbrook set up again. So Emma doing a nice job in goal today. Getting a little more action now. Number 8 makes a run to the corner. I don't think she's going to get to it before it goes out of bounds. She does not. So out of bounds is going to be I believe a throw from about 2 feet. You're in front of the goal. Oh, you're good. You're good. Go right ahead. So the throw goes up the side. Abby battling for the ball, back from mid. Mel with it now. She's going to clear that out to this side. It's going to go out of bounds again, so it'll be a green throw over here in front of the fans. So 16 with the ball, sending it in. Ball goes off of Grace to Grace. Clears it up. There we go, up to the middle. Erica's going to try to track this one down. Not going to get there in time. Votech is going to send that one right back up into the offensive side for Votech. Over on that offensive left. Going to cross. We're going to get a shot. It's going to come across the goal and over to the far side. Still in bounds as number 16 is going to track that one down and rolls out as Emma comes out to pick it up for the goal kick. So the Meadowbrook players just talking about rotations. See where Emma puts this one on the kick. So here's the kick up the middle. Not much happening on the defensive end for Meadowbrook by way of movement into that particular area until Mel comes up and sends that one up to Ellie. Ellie in the middle to Abby. Abby does have, there's Erica. Maddie Steck is up here in the front waiting, staying on sides, doing a nice job. She's going to come around that other side. Number 3 now with the ball, breaking outside. Erica's going to track her down, and I believe it went off her, so I think it'll, yep, green throw over on that far side for Votech. Votech to number 8. Grace is all over the field right now. And we got a couple. As that ball goes in possession, number 14 is breaking free, and Mel comes over and is able to get a foot on that. Not only able to get a foot on it, she gets run over in the process and gets the call. So beautiful stop by Mel back there. She has shown herself more than capable in Meadowbrook's 3 games so far back there in defense, both as a starter and a sub. So here's the kick. Up over the head of the first level of Votech players. Abby with the ball, waiting for it. She's going to break, try to go outside. Ball's taken off of her. Sarah second to that ball. Coming up now is 16. Is going to get to it first. Ellie coming back. She's in a race with 16. Sends it to Mel. Mel sends her on. Ellie coming across. Ellie almost there. Ball goes out of bounds. I think it's going to be a white throw. Yep. So ball is through to the corner. We're going to get there in time and turn. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. So we got a corner kick here from that other side. And that is dropped right in front of the goal. We got Grace up there. She's going to turn, drop it back to Maddie Steck. Maddie's going to turn outside. She's going to use that left, cross it back over to her right foot. She's going to put that ball as best she can on. So my apologies. We lost our link there for a second. So we're back. Score is still 2-0 with 20 to go in this half. Maddie Steck now with the ball up front with a slew of Meadowbrook Lady Lions. Tries to get that ball outside to Ember, is unable to do so, goes to the defender. Now in the middle, we got Macy fighting with number 12, who's going to clear that ball middle. We'll see. I think Emma is going to come out, and she's just going to clear this one, which she does up to the middle, number 18. Off of her, Grace comes across and unable to keep, but she gets back up and keeps fighting for the ball. Ball's going to be across to the outside over here on this outside with Sarah. She's going to come across and do the right thing and take it out. Meadowbrook's mids trying to get back in position. 17 is going to send that one into Mel. Mel's going to send that back up the middle to Grace, or no, to Maddie Steck. Oops, sorry. She passes that outside. Macy's going to send it up to Ember. Ember with the ball now. She's going to break middle. Ember with possession in some field. She tries to get by. She does. She's going to send that over on the outside to Erica. Erica gets a foot on it. Number 33 comes up. Ball goes up in the air, trying to figure out where it is. So over to Maddie. Maddie with the ball. Ember going to overlap on that outside. Here she comes. She's going to send this ball. Nope. Nice little deke. And she did not get a foot on it before it went out of bounds. So it'll be a green throw back over here. And Meadowbrook is going to sub in mass once again. So 18.5 to go, 2-0 so far. They never stop the clock during substitutions. And here's the throw. So let's see, Maddie Osmond with the ball. She's going to send that back to Beth. Beth with possession is going to turn and send it back to Maddie. Maddie back to Beth. Beth is going to give that to Alyssa. Alyssa is now going to take it center to Maddie Osmond. Maddie Osmond with the ball breaking middle. She has some room. She's going to send that ball. Tries to get a through ball. She's able to do so. Audrey Millett trying to get there. Unable to get there in time, but is able to kick that ball off of the goalie. So we will get a corner kick here as Devlin comes out to this far side now. All right, my apologies. So we lost signal again. 3-0 still. Meadowbrook has possessed. They have gotten the ball down to our end one time, but Meadowbrook has had the ball most of the time. Maddie Fosnow with a beautiful kick. It's going to go up over the goalie's hands and into the goal, so that's going to be 4 for Meadowbrook with 13-14 to go as Meadowbrook starts to sub a little bit. Maddie Fosnow out.
Lions goal.
Maddie Steck in. So Votek is going to kick off now. Back to their mid, who swings and sends that off of, I believe, Kat. Maddie Steck to the ball. Going to get away from her, sent back up to the middle. Votek will be first too. Maddie Osmond's going to take that off of her, but not send it to anybody. As Votek sends it back up again. Ember there now. Maddie to the ball. She's looking for someone to send it to. She's going to send the ball to the middle of the defense, and it's going to be sent right back up. So having trouble finding white feet right now. There we go. Outside. Outside with the ball. Devlin's going to turn, send a nice little ball into Millet. Millet with the ball on this side is going to cross off the crossbar. Defender in. Devlin with the header off of the defender again. So we'll have another goal kick over on this side as Devlin takes this one. So Devlin with the goal kick as she sets the ball over here. Got Kat on the far side. Osmond making another run. Ball's right in the middle. Kat with a beat on that one and a header for another goal. So very quickly, as many of the starters for Meadowbrook come back in, the game jumps from 2-0 to 5-0 with 12:35 to go here in this quarter. All right, so for the third time we're back. Meadowbrook has just subbed in Mass. So ball over on this side out of bounds. Going to be a green throw for Votek. Substitution for Votek. So Maddie Steck with a quick goal here. Tough angle. Goalie just missed as it went by.
Lions goal scored by number 23.
So that makes it 7-0 here with 4.5 to go in the first half. My apologies with the signal issues here. So this is the fourth time we've tried to reconnect. Halftime, I think I'll reposition, see if I can find a place out here that has a little stronger signal. Don't know if that'll exist or not, but we'll find out. So here's the kickoff again from all right, so ball back to Ellie in the middle. Green's going to come up and try to send that in. They do. Number 16 is going to send it wide to her teammate number 14. Not going to get there. Grace gets to that. Macy now. All right, so we found a little better signal here. We'll see how long this one lasts as we get ready for the second half. Meadowbrook is up 7-0. The starters have been shuffled and put in different places. So it looks like we've got Kat and Audrey back at defense. Devlin and Osmond still anchor in the center of the mid group. Fosna and Emma George completing the set for their mids. Beth on the outside over here. And up front, Maddie Steck, Ember, and Abby Schuler. Looks like they will be up front offensively. So a little different lineup as they move the pieces around. We'll see if Meadowbrook can possess the ball a little bit here in the second half. See where things go. And so, Votek drops it back. Devlin in the middle is going to get a foot on that, send it to the middle of the defense. No white feet around on that one. Ball's going to go out of bounds on the kick. Maddie Fosnot with the throw up that left-hand side. Devlin coming on with Abby Schuler. Taps that ball up in front. Abby's going to run under it. 33 is there. Abby is going to win that possession. Take it outside. Try to cross back middle, which she does. She's going to take a tap into Ember, who loses the ball to the goalie, who does a nice job coming out and cleaning that one up. Ball is punted out to Emma George. Emma George loses it to the defender, or the mid from Votek. Audrey Millet up to Osmond, little too strong, gets past. Osmond still trying to corral that ball. She does. She takes it to the outside over to Maddie Steck. Maddie Steck's going to run up on that one, get 1 foot on it, loses possession to the mid from Votek, who kicks the ball promptly out of bounds. So we'll have a throw from Beth, who's coming up. She's got Emma George coming on. We'll see if she sees her. She does. She sends it out to Emma, but hits the defender from Columbia Montour Votech. Osmond back to Millet. Millet over to Benich. Benich back up that right side in front of Beth. Maddie Steck coming back to the ball. She's going to send it middle to Emma George. Emma George is going to turn and loses that ball to the offensive player from Votech, who takes it off her number 14. Trying to go wide. She runs over Audrey Millet. And they're going to call a push. So Audrey kind of got in the path on that one. But she does get the call in the process. So we will have a kick coming out. Looks like Audrey's going to take this one as she comes over. Audrey's looking. She's